tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves that dwell in these parts. You ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I? Billy Ray, straight gutter, a cat that flows like none other. Dog, I get at your mother, bone your baby sis and play the stoops and blow spliffs with your baby brother. Pretty and chubby, not fat, that's baby blubber. Keep a magnum and not the rubber. Been nice before Bootsy was hollering at baby bubba. And I hate you like my baby's mother, baby brother. Now who's this? The poster child for who's the snitch? So we ain't gotta ask who's the chick. Dog, I pay dues for this. So why you giving feds clues to this? Your family gon' catch the blues for this. So every cop that you tip off, my click gon' let it clip off and blow your whole damn tip off. A whole lot of hooping and hollering, grave flowering in between the verses of Solomon. F them, let's go. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll give it to them, I'll give it to you. Hey yo, Bumpy, better tell him, cause all that screaming and yelling, they'll give him one up in his melon. Now you dealing with felons, act stock. One of the deepest minds in the game, axe pop. So dear mama, I'ma stay with the llama. They want drama, cat just wishing me some bad karma. You heard me? So stop talking about who's hot and who's not. The flow's sick, the album come with a flu shot. Stop saying what you does, you do not. That tough talk is only gonna get you shot. I slam cats like WWE, prime time on WB. You clowns want trouble with me, we can do it real sudden with leave. I could take away the air you breathe. I bubble like burnt skin, cause Billy was working. I'm nice and whack MCs, I know it irks him. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll give it to them, I'll give it to you. Where I'm from, kids get like 8 or 9. Grow up, then cop like 8 or 9. Play the block for hours like 8 or 9. Get bad, go up north, do like 8 or 9. Yo, this ain't 89, a fair one is asinine. Cats blast at 9, a faster time to pass the time. Billy's the R. Kelly of rap, I'm on my bump and grind. So I can bump and grind, later on with something fine. I'm far from a faker, chop the head off a hater. And you ain't got a wrestle here to meet the Undertaker. Champ the game, like John Cena. In a cat the game meaner, iced out demeanor. And stay winning, championship belt stay spinning. Magazine covers, from cover to the ending. And just to let you know, my people's hold a foe. So go and play the rock and I'ma let my people's vote. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do. Scream at me. And you said you running with who? Scream at me. I'll give it to them, I'll give it to you.
contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
And the opponent from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Nothing beats me. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Oye, por ahí viene Carlito. You better be cool. Oye, Carlito. Do what you want. Good evening, and welcome to Los Angeles, where the sellout crowd is ready for some SmackDown action. I'm McCool here with Taz at ringside.
Yeah, baby, LA, it's always full of the stars, but tonight, they're gonna get to see some WWE superstars.
And not just any superstars, but the SmackDown superstars, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. Tinseltown will never be the same. And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. I don't think the fans like that one too much. And I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
One.
Someday, Cole, if you work hard at it, you might actually become half as cool as Carlito.
I hope that's never the case. I've seen what Carlito considers.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
6.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least one
What's he doing now?
Oh man, check it out. A modified swinging neck breaker. Very, very cool. He's going for the pin, Cole.
1, 2.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz. I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people how cool.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here.
2.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. He's just having a little fun in there.
2.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can... Check it out, Cole. This is going to be cool.
A modified swinging neckbreaker. What an incredible move.
He's 3 seconds away from a
1,
win.
2.
That was like 2.5, Cole. He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner. Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
1.
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious.
Oh, no. I don't like where this is going.
Oh! He just got all of that modified swinging neck breaker.
And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
He might have gotten the pinfall, Cole, but I'd be real surprised if we didn't see a rematch after that. Would be cool.
Here's your winner. And I think these fans are too.
Well, I hope so, Cole, because when the fans speak, the WWE listens.
Nothing beats game.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be.
The time comes when we must stand and fight against the odds. And the size of the opponent can make no difference. To be a real champion is the ultimate test. To win is the ultimate goal.
I came to crush anybody in my way. They getting hit with the chin music. Punk straight getting it. My team versus your team ain't a thing. Take it to the ring, fight to the extreme. We can go from night till morn. Wild out, everybody get it on. I catch you out there with the Polish hammer, throw you to my man and watch him earth slam you. We #1 and we bad for your health. You got no help, we snatching those belts. I knock you out of this building, boy, cause I came to crush, kill, destroy, crush, kill, destroy, destroy, crush, kill, destroy, destroy.
SmackDown, Raw, now we fighting for to see who the champion is. Once more, is it you with the signature move? Is it you with the heart that refuses to lose? Is it you for the tap out? 1, 2, 3. Is it you trying to lay the SmackDown on me? I ain't having it be. You can never be raw than me. So let's take it to the ring so everybody can see me.
Crush, kill, destroy, crush, kill, destroy. Yo, ain't nobody better, nobody brings the terror. Attitude is real rude and whatever. You might try, but you cannot stop me. Got the eye of the tiger, but I'm 10 times Rocky. All the fans know, even your mans know. You leaving in the ambulance, you ain't
contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler. And the opponent, from Palatka, Florida, McCool.
And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm McCool, here with Taz at ringside, and have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. There's the cover. Way too early to get a 3 count. I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
1, 2.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And
One.
whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between
One.
winning and losing a match.
2, 3,
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not
4.
the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting. The unpredictability of the superstars. You never quite know
1.
exactly what you're going to see.
This is just dumb, Cole.
2.
You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree,
3.
Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological
4,
boost.
5.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the
1.
pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic
2.
old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunities. Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. I don't know how much longer this can go, Taz. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that's what the WWE fans came to see.
That's for sure, Taz. And the #1 rule here on SmackDown is to send the fans home happy.
Whoa, that's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not.
Damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Man, you just... Too bad that's it, Cole. I could have watched them... Well, that's
Here's
a 3
your
count.
winner.
That's all she wrote.
That certainly was a decisive
Michelle
victory. That pinfall
McCool.
left no room for ambiguity.
Nope. You let your shoulders stay down on the mat for 3, you lose. That's it. That's it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 238 pounds,
Eugene.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Welcome to a sold-out show from the Great White North. Michael Cole and Taz coming in tonight from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Hey, they speak French up here, right, Cole? Parlez-vous français? Haha, amigo.
Better stick to your version of English, partner. No matter what language you speak, the actions of the SmackDown superstars will speak much louder than words.
I think, wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
This This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now. This crowd has really gotten behind Eugene, and it's easy to see why. Here's a kid who's had to overcome a lot of obstacles in his life, and now he's in a WWE ring, living out his dream of being a WWE superstar.
Well, you know what? Eugene better wake up from this nice little dream. Because this is not a fantasy camp, Cole. This is the... Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
3.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match.
4.
Nice reversal.
You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's case, I think he's right on. Man, I'll tell you, I'd love to have him on SmackDown.
You've got to be kidding me, Taz. Triple H has systematically destroyed the Raw roster. He might be the most hated superstar of all time.
Yeah, but don't kid yourself, Cole. The fans tune in every week to see what the game has got on his mind and what the game is going to do to somebody. Let me tell you something, Triple H, he puts butts in the seats. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
1.
I don't know how much longer this can go, Taz. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes.
3.
Ha!
4.
Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
5.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
6.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with this dude, and I'm not...
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
A physical match like this will take its toll, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. He's just having a little fun in there.
I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
1. 2. 3.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
5.
And there's the reversal.
I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
3.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective
3.
of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
4.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. Oh my God! Here it comes!
The pedigree! He's gonna push him all the way right here! Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, listen to that. He picked up a very hard-fought victory here. What a match!
And I don't think that pinfall left any doubt in anyone's mind who the best superstar was tonight.
Yeah, he was the better man tonight. Hey, give him a little piece of advice. I tell him not to get a little cocky.
That might be easier said than done, Taz. It's hard not to feel good about yourself after a win like that.